Princess Beatrice's reason to celebrate after family turmoil. Princess Beatrice and her sister, Princess Eugenie, have not been affected by the king's decision to strip their father Andrew Mountbatten Windsor of his titles. Princess Beatrice had a reason to celebrate on Wednesday. Amid the ongoing saga surrounding her disgraced father, Andrew Mountbatten Windsor, who has been stripped of all of his titles following a string of scandals. The royal, 37, marked her husband Edoardo Mappelli Mozzi's 42nd birthday on the 19th of November. Although there was no tribute from the princess, who has no public social media accounts, the couple celebrated their 5th wedding anniversary in July, with Edoardo calling his wife an incredible partner, the most beautiful and amazing wife, in a sweet Instagram post. While Beatrice and Edoardo are notoriously protective of their family life and do not share images of their children online, they are supportive of one another's work and often attend glitzy events together. Usually royal fans get a glimpse into their lives via the social media accounts of Princess Eugenie and Sarah Ferguson, who have shared pictures from family gatherings, holidays and friends' weddings. Edoardo, who founded property development firm, Banda Property, in 2007, was by Beatrice's side as she hosted an event at Battersea Power Station in London, in support of her patronage, Born, which works to end premature birth. The couple are parents to Sienna, 4, and 10-month-old Athena, who was born several weeks premature in January, as well as Edoardo's 9-year-old son, Wolfie. Beatrice bravely opened up about her daughter's birth in an essay for British Vogue, saying her baby was so tiny it took more than a few weeks for the tears of relief to dry. The princess appeared on the Born podcast earlier this week to support its Every Week Counts campaign, and opened up about how premature birth can be incredibly lonely. Speaking to Professor Mark Johnson on the special episode, she said, "I think so often, especially as mums, we spend our lives, feeling we have to be perfect to do this. And sometimes, when you are faced with that moment of learning that your baby's going to come a bit early, it can be incredibly lonely." Love story. Beatrice began dating Edoardo in 2018, with the pair having known one another since childhood through their parents. The couple made their public debut as they attended a gala at the National Portrait Gallery in March 2019, alongside the Princess of Wales. 6 months later, Edoardo proposed to the princess during a private holiday in Italy, with an engagement ring designed by British jeweller Sean Lean. The pair were due to marry at the Chapel Royal at St. James's Palace in May 2020. But their nuptials had to be postponed due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Instead, they opted for an intimate, private wedding at the Royal Chapel of All Saints in Windsor Great Park on the 17th of July 2020. With their immediate families and the late Queen Elizabeth II and Prince Philip among the guests. Beatrice looked beautiful in a modified Norman Hartnell gown, worn by her grandmother, the late Queen, with Queen Mary's diamond fringe tiara. While Edoardo was not given a royal title upon his marriage to Beatrice, he has Italian heritage and is a count through his father, Count Alessandro Mappelli Mozzi, meaning that his children have the courtesy titles of counts or nobile donna. Amid the darkest chapter in York family history, Princess Beatrice has found a quiet, radiant light. Her husband Edoardo Mappelli Mazzi turned 42 on November 19. And the couple's love story has become a beacon of stability and joy. While King Charles's unprecedented decision to strip Andrew Mountbatten Windsor of all titles and HRH status continues to dominate headlines, Beatrice and her sister Eugenie remain untouched in rank and privilege. Their HRH styles, princess titles, and places in the line of succession, 9th and 11th, are secure. A deliberate move by the king to shield his nieces from their father's downfall. Beatrice marked Edoardo's birthday privately, no Instagram post from her, as she has never had public social media. But the Italian property developer shared a tender throwback in July for their 5th anniversary, calling her, "my incredible partner, the most beautiful and amazing wife." Friends say the couple spent the day with Sienna, 4, baby Athena, 10 months, and Edoardo's son Wolfie, 9, in a low-key celebration at their Cotswolds home. The birthday coincides with Beatrice's increasing visibility for Born, the premature birth charity she has passionately championed since Athena's early arrival in January. This week she hosted an event at the newly reopened Battersea Power Station and appeared on the Born podcast, opening up with rare vulnerability. Premature birth can be incredibly lonely. We mums feel we have to be perfect. And suddenly you're faced with your baby coming early, it's terrifying. Her patronage has taken on deeper meaning since Athena spent weeks in neonatal care. In a British Vogue essay, Beatrice wrote, "She was so tiny it took weeks for the tears of relief to dry." Edoardo, ever supportive, has accompanied her to nearly every engagement, often carrying Athena in a sling while Beatrice speaks. Their love story is one of the sweetest in modern royal history. Childhood acquaintances through aristocratic circles. They reconnected in 2018 and debuted publicly at a 2019 gala alongside Catherine. Edoardo proposed in Italy with a chandelier ring worth £100,000. COVID forced their May 2020 St. James's Palace wedding to be cancelled, so they married secretly on July 17 at All Saints Chapel, Windsor, with the Queen and Prince Philip among the 20 guests. Beatrice wore her grandmother's Norman Hartnell gown and Queen Mary's fringe tiara. A moment of pure fairy tale amid a global pandemic. Edoardo brought Wolfie from a previous relationship. Beatrice embraced him instantly, and he now serves as a page of honor to the king. Sienna arrived in September 2021, Athena in January 2025. Though Edoardo has no HRH, his Italian count title means the children are Countess Sienna and Nobildonna Athena, a charming blend of British and Italian heritage. While Andrew remains holed up at Royal Lodge and Sarah Ferguson faces her own storms, Beatrice and Eugenie have quietly distanced themselves without public drama. Eugenie's recent Instagram posts from Portugal with Jack Brooksbank and their sons show a parallel life of sunshine and normalcy. For Beatrice, Edoardo's birthday is more than a celebration. It's a reminder that, even in the shadow of scandal, love, family, and purpose can flourish. As one friend told Hello, She's building the calm, happy home she always wanted. Andrew's chaos can't touch that. In a week when the York name is splashed across headlines for all the wrong reasons, Princess Beatrice is quietly proving that some royal stories still end with happily ever